Is this place for us to compete or to get ourselves killed? So we can't use last round's tactics again. Why are we studying the fifth team's brothers? I suddenly have a rather immature idea. Number. Come back when it's more mature. This time, our 5-man strategy is to control the lords through the emperor. Who's the emperor? Who's the lord? The emperor can be a lord too. What are you two even talking about? Say that again. I can say it 10 times. You can also ask General Wang Yuhai to join.
Don't.
Fifth Yanqi. Brother Tang. What is Yangsheng saying? I saw 2 exclamation points. Is he in danger? Number. How could he be? Exclamation points mean it's urgent. I know that. Come quick to the shooting range. They got a new batch of sniper rifles with Zhang Yuan 2 activities. Come quick, hurry. Susu, the second cafeteria's pork buns are amazing today. They're limited to 2 each. Come help me grab 2. The exclamation point means it's urgent. Do you use exclamation points to breathe? That time really was urgent. The pork buns really are limited. Fine. If you say it's urgent, it's urgent. Let's solve both problems at once. I'll bring you 2 more reinforcements. Our squad's having a meeting. Fine, come quick. Jianglin, you. Come save me, quick. Girl. You're in the 5th Military Academy dorm. The door's defenses can withstand armor-piercing rounds. Unless you open the door and let the Wolf in yourself. Who could do anything to you? What exactly did Yangsheng say? He said we should hurry over. I knew something was up. Let's go. We're going to Mingdi the day after tomorrow. This time, Ming's arena is on Nair Star. Compared with Fest Star. Nair Star is basically hell in some ways. Good. This place is nearly abandoned. Outside the mechs, we'll need protective suits and liquid oxygen. In theory, nothing should be alive here, but what the hell is that? Nair Star natives. The sand and low oxygen made them smaller, but they're highly adapted to harsh conditions. They have language and civilization, but we can't understand them. The competition will provide Bluetooth translator earbuds. Also, heavy weapons are banned this round. A competition arena with natives means it's a simulated combat mission. Right. We have a tactical meeting tomorrow, but that's Dawn's overall strategy. Not ours. What about ours? Last round, we made a bit of a name for ourselves. But we also showed our strength. The 5th Military Academy and Mingdi Military Academy will be even more cautious this time. They'll keep an eye on every one of us. The same misdirection won't work twice. Then what do we do? Change tactics. I'll draft the plan tonight. We'll review it during tomorrow's joint practice. Everyone go back and rest. The Nair starship leaves the day after tomorrow. BOing. You guys. So that's our squad strategy. What about Dawn's overall strategy? Since heavy weapons are allowed this time, we'll use light infantry tactics, infiltration and maneuver, constant harassment. This terrain favors small unit combat. The two sides have different weapon quality and quantities, but one resource is available in equal amounts. Liquid oxygen. Each person gets 25 liters of liquid oxygen, which converts to 20,000 liters of oxygen. We allocate 4,000 liters per day. At rest, an 80-kilo soldier uses over 400 liters of oxygen. In combat, that can multiply several or even a dozen times. So daily medium to high intensity, combat shouldn't exceed 6 hours. So our group has an advantage over the others. We only have 2 solo soldiers, though we're a little heavier. We can split the oxygen from 3 people, between Zhang Lin and Zhang Ying. Exactly, that means our squad's solo soldiers can theoretically fight for nearly 10 hours a day at medium to high intensity. How many hours?
10 hours.
What are you doing? I'm out. I said theoretically. How could infiltration and maneuver mean fighting 10 hours every day? There will obviously be time to rest. That's what you said last time.
Anyway.
My overall Dawn strategy is intermittent pressure, constant harassment, wearing the enemy down, and taking the win. Why are you covering your ears? You explain it. What did he even say? From that whole speech, I only caught 5 words. Which 5? Solo. Soldiers work till they drop. All right, briefing over. Everyone go back and rest. Let's make Ming's arena bigger and stronger. And achieve new glory. Achieve new glory. At the Mingdi arena this time, we'll once again rely on all of you to advance bravely for Dawn's glory and victory. Advance bravely. Duty bound. Wherever the commander points, the solo soldiers' blades will follow. That's so damn cool. Li Zishan made even a tactical meeting sound this cool. And you're jealous? Yeah. I want to chant too. That really isn't necessary. Now I know why. Instructor Cao made us the decoy team. With this legendary reputation, we'd be embarrassing if we won and had to accept the trophy. A Chunibyo commander, idiot solo soldiers, and only the logistics and mech techs are passable. The team's overall public image isn't fit to represent Dawn. I can be serious when it matters, honestly. I've already planned the post for our championship day. I'll write it now so we're prepared. You're already thinking about winning? Isn't that a little early? Not at all. We're this strong. It's just a freshman competition. It'll be easy. You write one too. Jianglin, write yours so I can use it as a reference. Mine won't help you. So you really came prepared. Let's hear it. Dawn's strongest swordmaster. One of the champion teams of the 10th Inter-Academy Freshman Competition. 3 straight wins across the board, with records to prove it. Mech techs can enter with a Federation certificate. Everyone else needs an invitation. Tourists aren't allowed. What the hell? Is that a clickbait title? But it sounds pretty interesting. Isn't there another way? Like disguising myself as a mech tech's assistant and sneaking in? Jiang Ying, invitations from 200 years ago. Already used facial verification to admit the holder. And you want to sneak in? Are you living in the last century? We could pose as procurement agents. The screening only requires a qualification and a rough stone identification test. We can cram at the last minute. Jianglin, how much are you missing? I'll fill you in. No need. I have a Federation Mech Tech certificate. It's only a grade certificate, but it's enough. You really went all out. After the competition, let's tour the M12 system. Ms. Zhang says, the more certificates you have, the easier it is to find work. I got almost every certificate available to high schoolers. I could play poker with all my certificates. Now look at me. I even have a Federation position. I can start collecting a paycheck. Can't wait to see you perform. Don't let me down. This match won't let you down, I promise. Can't wait, go Senior Yangsheng. Dawn's top 5. Crushed Diwu Hengcheng. Hilarious. So Dawn got first last round. So what? 4 of you got taken out by Diwu Hengcheng. Dawu is less than 20 points behind. What are you so proud of? Last round was a surprise attack. You can only use the cavalry once. This round, Diwu and Mingdi are on guard. You can only use the cavalry once. Judy and Arl are both SS level commanders. They took a huge fall last round. Back on home turf. You're in for it. Riding off our dawn before it starts? Keep your eyes open and watch. Our route draw is decent. Through the electromagnetic crater. Around the 100-kilometer Sea Breeze Canyon. And we'll reach the finish. Melee weapons still feel best. They watched last round's footage. They strengthened the firewall. We can't see their positions now. Hey, no big deal. A stronger firewall was expected. Our main job this time is to tie down their main force. Diwu's main force, too. First to the finish gets 50 points. Second gets 20. 2 points for each squad member alive. Last round scores. Dawn, 68 points. Diwoo, 50 points. Mingdi, 10 points. Even if Mingdi wins this round, they'll only close the gap. But if Diwoo wins, we'll be in a very bad spot in round 3. We can't see live positions, but everyone's landing zone is visible. We're between Diwoo, Hengchang, and Judy. Our nearest allies are 2,000 kilometers away. If those two join up and take us out first. I get it now. So we stand our ground here. Stall for as long as we can. With our gear and manpower. If Diwoo, Hengchang, and Judy join forces, they'll wipe us out in an hour. By my calculations. It'll only take 47 minutes. Sent home an hour into the match. That's so humiliating. What's with that fake act? Your head itches, growing a brain? You say one more smart remark, and I'll stuff you in a cannon, then fire you straight at Diwoo Hengchang. I'll remove your backup power first. I hate you. Like I like you. You two, stop fighting. We're landing soon. Let me finish first. If I were Diwoo, Hengchang, or Judy, I'd team up with a lesser foe to beat the main one first. But we don't run. We stick close to them, keep harassing them. Wear down Judy's team first. And Diwoo's main force. Stay quiet. Sometimes that keeps people from seeing how naive you are. Learn something new today. What's Diwoo Hengchang doing? He wants to win over Dawn's top 5. At a time like this, he can't team up with me to take them out.
He wants them to see his sincerity.
Fine. Very well. He thinks Mingdi isn't worth teaming up with. Li Zishan, team up and take out Diwoo. Why would I team up with you? Because Mingdi isn't a threat to you now. Even if we get 50 points this round, you'll still get 25 for sure. Most important, we share an enemy. Diwoo Hengchang. Diwoo Yanqi's team is right beside you. He's carrying lots of light weapons. I'm heading your way at full speed. 5 hours. Mingdi will attack first when I get there. You keep Diwoo Yanqi busy. We split the captured weapons 50-50. Li Zishan, this is Ming's offer to Dawn. In return, I want Diwoo Hengchang out. Of course. What's your initial plan? Zongzi, we embarrassed Ming's chief commander at the start. Is that really okay? What if Mingdi and Dawn join forces? I don't have time to play games with Mingdi. Mingdi wants to be our ally, but they don't qualify. So we'll strike first. Everyone, move toward point B.
Take out Mingzi's squad first.
Diwoo Hengchang is such a poser. Can't anyone put him in his place? Sorry, no one can. He led teams against rebels in high school. An SS-level commander can look down on Mingdi. One of the big 3 schools, yet no shame. They got 10 points last round and lost their weapons. And they still dare talk. Besides being handsome, rich, and having high psychic power, what else is there to brag about? Got them. What did you give them? Special sleep aid. 1 pill. And they won't wake even if the car crashes. Made by Kwanya. Means top quality. Jiang Li, aren't you helping? Nope. Why? Because I'm not an idiot. By now, Diwu Hengchang's team should be here. Why isn't there even a trace of them? Slacking off on the way? At autopilot's average speed, they should be close. Wait a little longer. Yang Shen. What's going on? They're fighting. Don't let me find out who's... The first shot of the Mingdi match wasn't fired by Dawn's top fighters. What a disgrace. Why wasn't the first shot ours? Could that be Diwu Hengchang fighting Ming's SS squad? That was fast. Doesn't anyone feel bad for Jiang Ying? She dug all those pits, but has to move before the mines are set. What do you mean? I just finished digging. Diwu Hengchang said he was coming, then didn't. How can he do that? Then what do we do? I'll video call Diwu Hengchang. Tell him to come, let us blow him up. Come on, let's go watch. Maybe it's not over yet. Sweetheart, when did I ever... Don't put that on me. Hehe, Diwu's fighting Mingdi. Good. Fight hard. We're going to support Mingdi. Why are we supporting Mingdi? He and Judy agreed to an alliance. Let's go. I'll explain on the way. Or we'll only be there to collect our allies' bodies. Actually, 2 hours ago, Li Zishan messaged me about an alliance. I didn't get it. Here's the situation. Dawn and Mingdi have joined forces. Judy and Li Xing are targeting Diwu Yanqi. Weapons are split 50-50. Ming's condition is... Diwu Hengchang is out. What's up with Mingdi this year? Is their chief commander out of his mind? Last round, Diwu Hengchang got hit by our surprise attack and still scored 50. This round, they want him out right away? Ming's gone crazy. Or am I still asleep? The world has changed. Judy offered an alliance. That means Diwu Hengchang rejected him. Given the current situation, if we take first, the point gap grows. That's not what he wants. Right, everything works in my favor. Judy handed him the knife. Li Zishan took it. We'll use this chance to completely break up Diwu and Ming's alliance. Next round, Dawn can ally with whoever we want. So we have to eliminate Diwu Hengchang this round. Preferably using Mingdi. Can we pull that off? How will we know unless we try? Attack Diwu Hengchang's rear directly and draw him out. Or join Mingdi in a frontal assault. Go to the coordinates I just marked. When Jiang Ying arrives, take the high ground and set up a sniper position. Jiang Linking, lay some mines. We'll be here. Capture Diwu Hengchang alive. How long till we move? Capture Diwu Hengchang alive. Did I hear that right? You won one round and got cocky. An S-rank commander isn't someone you can just capture, even though I'm from Dawn. I really think this is wishful thinking. I'll wait for you to get humbled. So arrogant. Freshmen are always cocky. They need a taste of reality. Li Zishan, we need your cooperation. Once we're in position, throw everything you've got at Diwu Yanqi. Force Diwu Hengchang to come to his aid. We'll ambush him along his only route there and try to take him alive. Will this plan work? I don't know. But it's our only option. See for yourself. Their Mecha engineer Victoria has split the defensive Mecha into 3 ordinary mechs. Each one has a fully automatic machine gun unit. Their defense is lower, but their firepower has doubled. We'd just be target practice. We'd never get close. No wonder Diwu Hengcheng flatly rejected Judy. If Mingdi joins Diwu, even Diwu has to worry about being held back. 2 ordinary mechs with 2 S-rank soldiers. With Victoria piloting one herself, Diwu Hengcheng commands them all. And 1 more soldier mech providing escort. 5 people with the strength of a whole battalion. In a head-on fight, Diwu Hengcheng could walk right through this battlefield. But you just sent out the most aggressive Diwu unit to get our attention. That plan you mentioned, besieging Wei to save Zhao, might really work. Diwu Hengcheng cares a lot about his little brother. And Diwu Yanqi brought a large amount of light firepower. It's there to resupply him. If your 2 SSS ranked teams attack at once,
He won't be able to resupply him.
on his way back, we'll hit him with an ambush. Don't underestimate Diwu Hengcheng Yangxing. For him to become a star at Diwu Military Academy, he can't be ordinary. All right. I think Li Zishan has a point. Diwu Hengcheng took a hard hit last round. He won't let that go. We should still be careful. Either way, we have to save the Mingdi team. It's our best option right now. Whether this ambush works, and whether we can wear down Diwu's forces, depends on how capable Diwu Hengcheng really is. 3 minutes left. The target is entering the kill zone. Jiang Yin, prepare to snipe. Jiang Yin, roger. Friendly reminder. You can breathe now. No way. No way. He really walked straight into the trap? The besiege way to save Zhao strategy really works. Look, Dawn's blade just started attacking. And Diwu Hengcheng got the message and pulled out? Yang Xing calculated it perfectly. Stop. Stop. I'm so nervous. After this explosion, who the strongest freshman commander is at the 3 academies this year should be obvious. Yang Xing. Yang Xing. It blew. It really blew. Yan Xing is incredible. Diwu Hengcheng got caught in a place like this? I'm going to laugh at him forever. How did that actually work? Don't bother with the rest of the match. It's pointless. What's going on? The mechs have been forced to stop, but no one's coming out. Something's wrong. Prepare smoke grenades. Jiang Lin, scout ahead. Be extremely careful. We may have fallen into a trap. What trap? Oh no. Diwu Hengcheng. Diwu Hengcheng isn't in that mech at all. Li Zishan, we didn't ambush Diwu Hengcheng. He's not in the mech. He may already be heading your way. At his current speed, he'll be there in under 40 minutes. We can't take down Diwu Yanqi in 40 minutes. Do we retreat or not? This is satisfying. This is the real Diwu Hengcheng. Glory shines on Diwu. He even calculated this? So the first round was just him letting his guard down. Now you see why he flatly rejected Ju Di, right? At this level, Dawn and Mingdi together still wouldn't be enough. Being outcalculated this badly is terrifying. If I were Yang Xing, I'd have lost my nerve by now. Diwu Hengcheng really is strong. But can anyone actually shake this boss? Until the very last moment of the match, I refuse to surrender. If you dare scheme against me and ambush me, be ready for me to outchime you. Commander, we'll reach the battlefield where Diwu Yanqi is in 40 minutes. Awaiting your orders? Which battlefield? Who said I was going to that battlefield? Since Dawn and Mindy have formed an alliance, we'll treat them equally. Full speed ahead from here. Wipe out this Dawn team within half an hour. Once we've replenished our supplies, we'll head to Diwu Yanqi's battlefield. Then we'll attack the two-school alliance from both sides. Yes, sir. He's so cocky, but I'm completely captivated. I have a bold idea. What if Diwu Hengcheng deliberately let Diwu Yanqi get surrounded? One Diwu Yanqi ties up two commanders, letting him slaughter everyone outside. Stop, I'm getting goosebumps. I thought Dawn was just playing Diwu for fools. But it turns out he predicted everything. What a godlike move. I'm just trying to get a federal job. Why am I caught up in this? Yang Sheng, do you even hear yourself? This isn't a duel between you and Diwu Hengcheng. Send every team over there. That takes us farther and farther from the finish line. You're letting your emotions take over. Diwu Hengcheng knows we set an ambush, so he knows we're trying to buy time. Any normal person would think he should go save Diwu Yanqi, right? Of course, we set the ambush to buy Li Zishan time. And with Diwu Yanqi's light firepower, he'd have to go save him for the equipment alone.
Exactly.
That's what a normal person would think. But Diwu Hengcheng isn't normal. If he takes Devil's Valley, he'll run into our ambush. If he takes the long way around, it'll cost him another half hour. And he could run into more ambush. He's not stupid. He won't walk into that trap. But he did.
He sent a robot piloting an empty mech into Devil's Valley.
And even rigged it. He wanted me to think he was going to save Diwu Yanqi. If he really intended to save him, he could have quietly circled behind Li Zishan and Judy. leaving us waiting in Devil's Valley. That would be the best move. But he didn't, which means he wasn't going to save Duwu Yunchi at all. Duwu Yunchi tied up 2 commanders, so he could use the time gap to wipe out the other teams first, then replenish his ammo with captured weapons. Don't forget, he used overwhelming firepower against Mingdi. Duwu Yunchi has plenty of light weapons, but if he doesn't replenish them, what will he use to save him? So he wanted me to think he'd turn back. Either we'd retreat, or get tied down at Duwu Yunchi's battlefield. Then I'll give him exactly what he wants. We'll throw everything at Duwu Yunchi and wipe him out. If Diwu's other teams don't come to his aid, we'll finish this within half an hour. And even if they do, we'll still hold our ground. Best wishes to Li Zixin and Judy. What if Diwu Hengchang really made it to the battlefield? Then it'll be a brutal fight. We need to be fully prepared to help Dawn's blade break through. I hope your read is right. Why doesn't the rookie match have a commentator? I understand every word, but none of it makes sense together. Let me put it this way. We're supporting Diwu Yunchi on the first level. Diwu Hengchang pretends to provide support, but is really trying to pick people off on the second level. Yang Xing predicts he'll make a move, and instead surrounds Dawu Yunchi for the kill on the third level. Would Diwu Hengchang just abandon Diwu Yunchi after fighting both teams to replenish, and head straight for the finish? Duwu Yunchi has plenty of light weapons. If Don Mingdi captures them, and uses them to chase Diwu Hengchang, the advantage will turn around instantly. All these layers are making me hungry. The commander says we need to hold out for another hour, but looking at our condition now, we don't have a mech tech, and their firepower is fierce. I'm afraid we'll be done in under 20 minutes. Number 1 spotted them interfering. Diwu Yunchi. If getting beaten made you cry, you should have called your brother for help sooner. You're only good at hiding behind your brother anyway. If you're going to call him, do it now, or it'll be too late. A useless little brother and a genius big brother. Duwu Yunchi. If you don't call your brother, you'll just have to take the beating. Skyhawk. Have he key? Provide covering fire. Get ready to attack. 1 against 3 won't work. We're not getting out anyway. We might as well take one of them down with us.
Damn.
An SS rank soldier with an SS rank mech is insanely strong. This is nothing but a one-sided beating. If Yang Xing assigns me the aggro duty again, I'm not coming. I'd rather handle Zhang Lin's job. There's a special material in that sword. Blue moonstone. It was inlaid after the ascension.
He Key of the 5th Military Academy's Lightning Wyverns is out.
Song Shanhai of the 5th Military Academy's Lightning Wyverns is out. Commander Song Ming is out. Dawn Military Academy's challenger team. Soldier Suki is out. Dawn Military Academy's challenger team. Mech Tech Paul is out. Dawn Military Academy's challenger team is completely eliminated. Li Wei, commander of Mingdi Military Academy's kamikaze team, is out. Li Kili, soldier of Mingdi Military Academy's kamikaze team, is out. Mingdi Military Academy's kamikaze team has completely withdrawn. Diwu Hengchang is terrifying. I'm sorry. I misjudged things this time and caused this situation. I'm sorry, everyone. This isn't all your fault. You proposed the decision, but I was the commander who approved it. Given the situation then, if Diwu Hengchang really came back to help, we would have been caught between them. We might have lost both main forces. With things as they are now, we chose the lesser of two evils. Save the review for after the match. Let's deal with what's in front of us first. According to the last messages from the damaged teams, Diwu Hengchang was last seen here. It would take us 3 non-stop hours to catch him. But we've used up today's energy allotment. If we use tomorrow's allotment now, we'll have to rest. Still, today wasn't all bad news. Diwu Yanqi had plenty of high-quality light weapons. One of them may be useful to us. What is it? A mini electromagnetic pulse cannon. An EMP. The academy made it small enough for one soldier to carry. It won't hurt people, but it can knock out the enemy's power systems for a short time. Their navigation shields and laser guns will all be useless. They'll have to fight hand to hand. It lasts about an hour, but its range is wide, so it has to be fired remotely. Otherwise, it'll affect our side too. A mini EMP cannon? Wait, doesn't your team have 2 soldiers with them? I only saw Jiang Ying and Zhang Lin. I sent Jiang Lin on another mission. Once we wipe out Diwu Yongqi's team, we'll take their wheel hubs and install them. I swear eternal enmity against Dawn's strongest 5 swords club. It feels like it's not that far away. It should take us about an hour to get there. Alright, get on. Hold on tight. Don't fall off. I'm ready. Hey, why aren't you driving? Hey, you're holding me too tight. I can barely breathe. I've never ridden a motorcycle before. Relax, I have a motorcycle license. Yang Xin sent you the coordinates and intel. Based on the traces at the scene, Diwu Hengchang used suppressive fire in the first half, then switched to a personal mech in the second. Did he use the personal mech because he lacked firepower? Or to make it look like he did? Let's check the Mingdi site again. After he wiped out the challenger team, we still don't know if he resupplied. Stay cautious. The data's in? Wanna hear it? How's the repair going? Most of the mechs are repaired. As for the soldiers, I'm not a medic. I can't repair them. The 3 soldiers need at least 3 hours of rest. "3 hours? I need 1 soldier who can still carry out a mission." Diwu Hengchang, I was too eager for results and acted coldly. That's not what I meant. Victoria, do you know the best way to break a commander? Make sure every direction he takes is wrong. Control his tactics from an all-seeing vantage point, and leave him no hope of success. He isn't planning to join the 5th faction. Send out the repaired infrared detectors. Find the nearest Mingdi or Dawn team. Report their location immediately. Half an hour later, I need 1 soldier who can carry out a mission. Okay. We've got something. They launched infrared drones. Launching those at this time means they aren't setting up camp. They're planning a sneak attack. The shields are off. They are planning a sneak attack. How do you know? Diwu Henchang has been fighting all day. With such a huge advantage, why isn't he resting? Because that's exactly what I would do. Have Aurelia pull back. It's all Diwu Hengchang's fault. Do you think we should tell Mingdi? If it were me, I'd say tell them. Why? I've done business with my mom for years. From a businessman's view, more friends are better than more enemies. Show mercy when you can. Corner a dog, and it'll bite back. You'll face backlash. Mingdi has already lost a lot. No need to kick them while they're down. We should use this chance to pull Mingdi fully onto our side. Set up the 3rd round. Tell them this intel. It's a win-win for Dawn. Jiang Lin, I'm so glad I know you. Yang Shen, that sounds kind of gross. Don't say that again. Now he knew why Kang Yao hated solo fighters. Too direct. No room for any poetic flair. Fifth Hengchang may raid tonight. A night raid? Where'd you get that intel? 5th Hengchang's current position is less than 6 miles from Aurelia. The source? Jiang Lin is tailing 5th Hengchang. Judy can know about this. The fewer people who know, the better. Got it, not just Judy. Everyone has to keep it secret. The longer Jiang Lin stays undercover, the more useful he'll be. But be ready for Diwu not to believe us. Last round, he allied with 5th Heng Chang. This round, he was rejected at the start. Plus, you stole Ming's weapons last round. He may not believe us. Whether he believes it is his call, whether we act is ours, as long as our conscience is clear. Yang Xing. Judy 5th Heng Chang got 2 resupplies today. His team has probably been replenished. He may well raid tonight. Especially Aurelia, closest to the finish. Li Zixin. How many hours has 5th Hanging fought today? Do you know? You think he needs no rest at all? That he'll still have energy to raid tonight? Judy, for our alliance, I'm only telling you this. As for whether you listen, or how you respond, Dawn won't interfere.
Thanks.
Jiwei, should we trust this?
Telling us this.
Doesn't help Dawn at all. If the raid succeeds, we're the ones who lose. No benefit? If Li Zixin gave us this intel, maybe I'd trust it a little. But Yang Xin gave it to us. That makes it far less credible. Yang Xin can't be trusted. If we warn Aurelia to stay alert, we'd waste limited resources. If we have them move forward, their oxygen is near the limit. If we pull back, we lose our lead. Yang Xing told us to watch 5th Heng Chang. What if we waste resources and end up at a disadvantage, or lose our current lead? How would that not help Dawn? Don't forget, besides 5th Heng Chang, Aurelia is closest to the finish. Dawn handed them intel on a plate, and they just won't listen. Mingdi sucks this year. They just picked the wrong commander. Without a god's eye view, Judy's doubts are normal, right? Dawn just stole their weapons last round. Who knows if it's another trick? Even if the intel is fake, it costs nothing to have Aurelia and nearby teams stay alert, relying entirely on a gamble. Then why be a commander? When you don't know, learn from Xing. She didn't know whether 5th Henkang would go to the 5th Yanqi battlefield, but she went anyway. If 5th Henking really raids tonight, Mingdi will lose even more. It's all 5th Heng Chang's mind games. If not for that Devil's Valley stunt, Judy wouldn't distrust them. This rookie contest is all mind games. What's wrong with mind games? It's fun. Fly free, Sister Xing. Dawn, take out Mingdi and 5th. Looking at this, Mingdi is in for a huge fall. Not necessarily. Aurelia hasn't fought today. They're well stocked on ammo. They're fresh and waiting. Du Hengchang fought all day. Even if he restocked, he's mentally drained. He may not gain much. Don't mythologize 5th Hengchang. Just because he won today, or will be even more passive later. Anyway, we've done our duty by warning them. They're so far away. By the time we get there, he'll be done fighting. You can't save someone bent on dying. What can we do? This is still being broadcast. Watch your language. Too harsh? So what? Report me? I shouldn't have said anything. Kid, you're clearly provoking us. Kang Ya has such personality. Who remembers a few hours ago, when Yang Xing begged him to mod her bike? Cussing the whole time. But he built it fast and well. Dawn's 5 swords are nuts. What commander begs someone so humbly? An S-class commander so embarrassing. They're classmates and equals. How's that your business? Being a commander really got to your head. Light up 5th Hang Chang. Go, Zhang Lin. Aku. Is someone talking trash behind my back? One sneeze means someone's thinking of you. Should we follow 5th Hang Chang tonight and check it out? No, he's hitting Mingdi tonight. Stay out of the mess now, or we'll get dragged into it. So we're watching from across the river and seeing if we can pick up scraps. Victoria modified it. It's like our motorcycle, but this size can tow a small shield field.
It saves energy against light fire.
It's good for a commander. Kang Yao, nice stuff. See if you can copy one. I'm a mech engineer with integrity and dignity. I said copy it. Victoria won't give us one, so you'll have to improve your skills. Jiangling, are you a robber? 5th Heng Cheng is out. Where's he headed? He skipped Aurelia and went for us. Squad first. Does he think he can't take Aurelia now? Or is this another smokescreen? I already told Judy to stay alert tonight. Whether they can stop it is up to fate. Jiang Lin, we seized an electric cannon at 5th Yanqi. I have one. We'll talk when it's ready. Don't sound like a cult leader. Yang Sheng, that sounds so cool. Why didn't you tell me? Ah, cough cough. What did Xing Xing send you? Jiang Xing, I still want to capture him alive. Damn. Why is he here? Who? Su Lianqing, the idiot at 5th's cafeteria who insisted on competing in burger eating. Oh, him. Can't remember his name, but I remember the dirt on him. Su Lianqing, the burger eating idiot. That image really stuck. Wait, Su Lianqing is here. That means Aurelia knows 5th Heng Chang lives here too. Didn't Pig Nose say he didn't believe it? Are they going to fight tonight? I think 5th Heng Chang's base may get wrecked by Aurelia tonight. But whether they can take it is hard to say. 5th Heng Chang isn't there. But Victoria is no pushover. I'm going to get more vision. Fifth Heng Cheng. The base is under attack. Return now. The people from Dawn aren't. Wait, it's Mindy? Mingdi dares to. We haven't confirmed who it is yet. But if it's Arl, 2 single soldiers can't hold them off. How long do you need? I can wrap this up in 10 minutes. 25 minutes. Finish up and come back ASAP. Okay, 25 minutes. I guarantee it. Susan and Paul go provide support. Work with Su Lianjing to cripple the enemy. The commander isn't here. We're outnumbered. We can't hold out much longer. How much longer for the commander? Almost there. 15 minutes. Fifth Military Academy's deciding match Team 5. Single soldier William is out. Kang Yao, think of something. Get a tutu for Jiang Yan and me. Seconded. Seconded. You two better sleep with extra pillows tonight. First, put my command vehicle back together. Put the sword on hold. Kang Yao. You should use one too. Mingdi will win. Mingdi will win. Mingdi will win. Mingdi will win. Only two left. Just a cornered beast's last stand. Follow my orders. Attack. Glory shines on the fifth. I have to say, the fifth single soldier is truly loyal and brave. Even now he's still guarding the defensive Mecha instead of running. Do you know who's inside that defensive Mecha? Oh, that's Victoria. A genius Mecha engineer admitted to the fifth at 16. One person can match an entire division. Every surviving single soldier on Team 5 can use the best Mecha. Too bad. No matter how strong she is, Mingdi will capture her. What's Mingdi so proud of? You only got 10 points last round. Even 50 this round won't catch Dawn. Attack. Roll left. What's going on? Fifth, Hen Cheng. Everyone from Mingdi, please stand down. Commander Aurel. Fifth Hengchen took our supplies and ammo, then left. I'm the only one left on our team. Retreat. We can't keep fighting. Fall back. Zongzi. You worked hard. Yeah, don't you think something's strange? Huh? Fifth Hen Chang is pretty handsome. You mean where Fifth Hen Qiang got the S-class support Mecha he brought back? He only took one single soldier with him. To fight that Mingdi squad, he wouldn't need two SS-class mechs as backup. Where did those two come from? Zhang Li. This is bad. What do you mean bad? Do you remember our tactics in Dawn's first match? Attack from the front, while sneaking around back. We drew their fire, while Dawn's blade rushed to the finish. Look at this match again. So far, of the 5th teams we've fought, besides 5th Yanqi and 5th Henkiang themselves, are there any others? Oh, you mean 5th Henkiang used the same tactic this round? 5th Yanqi drew away our main forces. 5th Hengchang drew Ming's fire. The other T5 squads are rushing to the finish. Why are you laughing? We're all from Dawn, after all. I'm laughing at Yang Xing. No, it's obvious they came for him, using Yang Xing's tactic against him. 5th Hen Wang is really something. He looks so cold and aloof, but he's so petty. Is 5th Henkang crazy? Jianglin, get some rest. Get ready to work. Big bro, it's just a freshman match. Is this necessary? His mental energy is dangerously depleted. I estimate he'll need to lie still for 10 hours to recover to 50%. He needs at least 24 hours without using his mental energy to fully recover. What does 50% mean? The mental strength of an average S-class commander. At this rate, it'll take at least 2 more hours to repair the Mecha. 5th Hengzhang currently has 3 SS single soldiers and 1 Mecha engineer. With my strength alone, capturing him alive will be difficult. So we only have 17 hours now. So you mean, Dawn's sword goes full speed to attack 5th Hengchang. Sit. Tell me your plan. Dawn's sword attacks. Pull those solo units away. Capture 5th Heng Chang and Victoria alive. Is that really necessary? What did you say? Doesn't he have 3 SSS solo units? I figure we're the only ones. Dawn's sword can fight. Not that line. The one after it? Jiang Lin takes the chance to capture 5th Hengfeng and Victoria alive. People live in this world and need dreams, right? Like capturing 5th Hengchang alive. Damn it, people need dreams. My girl Yang is ruthless and quiet. You came to the rookie tournament just to catch their commander, huh? 5th Hengchang thought Yang Xing would break, but she only got braver. She just wanted to help win before. Now she wakes up wanting 5th Hengchang. But honestly, this is the best chance. 5th Hengchang can't use psychic power now. Once he recovers, we'll let a tiger loose. Doesn't matter. This is also my 5th strategy. Let Li Ming catch the commander. Our other teams will only get closer to the finish. Victory belongs to 5th. Yang Xing thinks she's so smart. My brother's tactics have had her running in circles. Just wait. This win will belong to 5th. Dawn is all trash. Victory will belong to 5th. Wait till your brother gets boiled alive. Then let's see how 5th stays so cocky. What did you say? You from Dawn, say that again. I said your brother's about to be captured alive. You were out from the start? What are you so proud of? Mr. Triggered. I'm gonna kill you. I'll say it. I'll say it. Capture 5th Hengchang alive. Come hit me if you can. Are you crazy? You could have talked about anyone, but you had to say 5th Hengchang deserved it in front of 5th Yanqi.
Honestly,
5th Hengchang has a pretty good chance of being captured alive. Your Judy isn't even worth capturing, and you're still grinning like an idiot. Aro is the fastest one on Mingdi. He can't even catch a glimpse of 5th Xianyan. Mingdi is trash too. 5th Yanqi, are you crazy? 5th is the real trash. Yeah. Mech repairs complete. We can keep moving. If nothing goes wrong, we'll enter the electromagnetically jammed crater zone. Notify the other teams. We're about to enter a no-contact zone. Don't worry. Full speed ahead. You really don't need more rest. Don't work yourself to death. It's just a rookie tournament. I know my own body. Dawn and Mingdi are watching us now. We can't let them spot anything off. Let's go. I just won't use psychic power. Giddy up. If I die of exhaustion, it won't be on me. Maybe I'll even get a new boss. They're moving. Let's go too. Wait, let me set it up. It can proof on the way. Number. Why bring logistics with no combat power to a match like this? Yeah, while Jiang Lin lies in wait. Kuan Yin needs dough beside him. What can I say? If I were his teammate, I'd have lost it already. Don't act like you're so smart. And treat everyone else like idiots. They're called Dawn's 5 greatest swordsmen. Each has their own specialty. Why are you barking? I want to go too. Why can't I go? Yang Xing, you're discriminating. I'm reporting you. Report me then. Report me. I've got another job for you. Another job? You in? I'm dying. Dawn's 5. Swordsmen are so primitive. They could use drones and trackers. But they just sent Jiang Lin over. Jiang Lin went over. 5th, Hen Cheng never thought they'd do that, right? Everyone else moves in teams. But then, each one alone is a soldier. Under electromagnetic interference, everyone's communications are affected. Good thing 5th Heng Cheng told the other teams ahead of time. That's the big picture. But if they really ambush 5th Heng Cheng, and he shuts off the mech's navigation memory system, how will Zhang Lin's group leave the crater? Dawn Sword will waste more time looking for people. 5th Xianyan will be long gone. What did you eat to get this drunk? Even if they do catch him, I think Dawn's strategy is off. The top priority is reaching the finish. Why are they really picking a fight with 5th Heng Cheng? Very. This crater range is huge. At this speed, it'll take nearly 30 more hours to cross it. Why don't you love me? Don't look at me. That, Victoria. Shouldn't we use less high power now? Save kinetic energy, in case we meet a strong enemy. Don't worry about that. William was eliminated last night. That saves some kinetic energy. If you get eliminated too, we'll save even more. I screenshotted Xiang Rong's defeated face. I just wanted to tell him not to use speakerphone, but she hit him right in the gut. Victoria is way too harsh. That's her teammate. Using speakerphone is rude anyway. Ever since the match began, he's made Raodao fix mechs every day. You didn't call that rude. Now speakerphone is suddenly rude? I suggest we cyberbully Victoria. 5th doesn't need a mech engineer like that. She should transfer to Dawn. Dawn, don't jump in. She should transfer to Mingdi. A century-old school. Great educational resources. I can get friends to act in 2 episodes too. Mingdi Dawn Taiju Sai Bingkang Sha Yufan. When he gets to Mo County, I hope he can roll. What's going on? Li Zishan. Li Zishan. Dawn Sword. If it really is Dawn Sword, the defense mech's counterattack mode won't be enough. My advice is to go out and take them head on. Do you need me to act? No need. We will not fail our mission. Ready. 1 minute to target. Awaiting orders. MP cannon.
3,
2, 1. Fire. What the hell happened? It's an EMP cannon. The power's out anyway. Wanna watch a show together? Fifth, come fight me if you've got the guts. Come on. What are you so cocky about? Once the power's back, just wait till I kick your ass. You... Just you wait. Wait till I get out of my mech. Just you wait. I'll knock your teeth out. Stop arguing. Pig Dan, get out of that egg. Why is it that, after Dawn's 5 swords came in, everyone's letting loose? A soldier relies on skill, not just talking tough. I get Dawn's sword. But why are 5th soldiers like this too? Give me back 5th's elite skull squad. Relax, at least Dawn's swords. Commander is still mature and steady. And here comes our chance. Li Zishan, what are you looking at? I'm figuring out how to make this flag spin around the mech. So every 360-degree camera can see it. Best if 5th Heng Chang sees it too. You really won't pass up. Any chance to show off, huh? How did I end up with such a cringe commander? I really want to drop out. But maybe someone else should drop out. Power won't be back for another hour. Wonder if Jiang Ling got the job done. They took it down that easily. Victoria's nothing special, huh? Victoria didn't build this mech. Why are you trash talking her? And it's not like Jiang Lin. Can see that spot? The lock has multiple mechanical layers. Can he get it open? Don't let the power stay out. And they still can't get through the door. Don't tell me. It's got bulletproof glass too. Even if it cracks, its bondage structure won't just fall apart. He can't get in. If he really gets in, I'll call him Granny Jeezy and give him tribute. Jiang Lin. Stand down. Jiang Lin. You bastard! We're live. What if you drag him and he gets hurt? Fifth's genius will get ripped apart online. I'd rather carry him. Jiang Lin, you've got some nerve. You shameless bastard. Put me down. Put me down. Keep yelling and I'll pull your oxygen. Posts can use oxygen, right? They can. Jiang Lin, you know who I am, right? What did you give me? Motion sickness meds. FDA approved, harmless. Mostly so I don't puke when I drive a mech later. You took Fifth Heng Chang hostage to make the others come back and save him. You think that's a bad plan? It might work in a real fight, but this is a simulation. Fifth Heng Chang won't really die. They might not come back. Even if Fifth Heng Chang personally orders them back, they won't return. Hey, you're fishing for intel. But if you don't want to talk, don't. Captives get treated differently based on cooperation. The more I know, the more I can meet your demands. This is just the freshman tournament, not a real battle. Why not stay comfortable until it's over? You can watch TV too. Sure. Hey, alright. I like talking to smart people. The EMP cannon regains power in an hour. I want to watch a show and hook it to this mech's surround sound. You can keep me tied up, but I want things just like the last 2 days. I can tell you this. Fifth Hen Chang really did draw the fire himself, so Fifth Xianying could break through. Come to think of it, the idea came from your commander Yang Xing. He set up a backup plan beforehand. Before the match, he gave a strict order. Everyone focuses on their own mission. No one needs to worry about him. So using him as a hostage to command the others probably won't work. See, that's Fifth Heng Chang. He even planned for getting captured. You went through all that trouble with EMPs and an ambush, but catching him was useless. A total waste of resources. Better to just eliminate him. This match has no suspense. Fifth takes first. Mingdi takes second. Dawn takes third. Once the power's back, I'll open it for you. Hi, I'm Victory. Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Zhang Lin. Nice to meet you too. Does Victoria have no loyalty? Selling out Fifth's intel and making friends with an enemy kid? Who they befriend is none of your business. He goes to Fifth, but he didn't sign his life away. I'd approve if he transferred to Dawn. Zhang Lin, an SS soldier, captured an SSS commander alone. He's smart, keeps his word, and treats captives well. Why wouldn't he be worth befriending? Nice. Have Kang Yao get us one later. Whose side are you on, anyway? Do whatever. Don't mind me. Just help me turn on the tablet when you're done. 李继选, close the net. What do you want to watch? Bossy sister spoils her younger man. Little Wolf Boy, episode 32, 1426. And Victoria. Oh, you're awake. Sleep okay? You're up. Want something to eat? Zhang Lin. You don't think taking me hostage will make the other fifth squad come back, do you? You already tipped them off. Don't just charge for the finish line. All right. I know. It's annoying when you keep saying it. Victoria. He'll know even if I don't tell him. We're caught anyway. Settle down. Okay, I'm at the platform now. Okay, thanks. Narlins. I'll engage them. These 3 spots. Once you get the chance, help us take out their energy bars. Target mechs have fake kinetic attachments. They've lost mobility.
Take out the rack drawer, stop.
5th command. You don't want me to find something to stuff in your mouth, do you? Besides, talking won't help. We don't speak the same language. Third autopsy. Stop moving. Jiang Yu. Looks like I underestimated you. You actually came up with this. And convinced the Narlins too. What terms did you offer them? To make them fight for you willingly? I'm curious. The Narlins couldn't refuse this deal. You're the logistics guy.
Try it.
What is this stuff? Taste it, and you'll know why I said the Narlins couldn't refuse it. Gnarl has a harsh environment. Crops are hard to grow. There are few ways to get or make food. This is made from native gnarl plants. I'll use this recipe to trade for all the power in your 5th Military Academy's defense mechs. Fair deal, right? So that's why. There's a logistics guy among Dawn's 5 swords. Turns out he's a great cook. Diwu Heng Cheng. Look at their team perks. I'm talking to you. Ignoring me. You think he's just a good cook? A top logistics officer's strength is planning. Resource exchanges. He knows what he's good at. He knows what his partners lack and have. He can use his own resources to leverage theirs to the fullest and land a fatal blow on his foes. The 5th Military Academy has logistics staff too. But who would dare in a match, with no shared language, to use a recipe that could change the Narland's fate? To trade for the enemy's power? Got the guts? Got the brains? Got the skill? That is impressive. So Dibu Henchang, yours is pretty sharp too. It's so hot. Is the cooling system broken? What's going on? We're out of power. I don't know. Something's wrong with the defense mech's power. I'll check the power bay. Come with me. You'll see. You mean all 20 energy bars? At 2 a.m.? The other teams are thousands of miles away. They were all stolen. Looks like it. It either is or it isn't. What do you mean, looks like it? All 20 are gone. How do we reach the finish? Walk. This hellhole is still 4,000 kilometers from the finish. 4,000 kilometers. The real mystery is how the enemy found us. But under headquarters plan, our location wasn't public to Dawn or Mingdi. Who could have stolen the energy bars? Even without energy bars, we'll get to the finish by machine power. Do you know what you're saying? 4,000 kilometers. Mechanical power. And we're limited on liquid oxygen. Van, find Fuja King. Borrow enough energy bars, then move at full speed. We'll give you as much liquid oxygen as we can. Van understood. Diwu Shanyan, our energy bars were stolen too. If Diwu Hengcheng hadn't figured it out, I wouldn't know Kuan Yu was this ruthless. Your opponent really knows you best. Who said logistics was useless before? Come take your beating. Let me tell you, none of the 3 top academies have special admit logistics students. Kuan Yu earned first place in Dawn's logistics program. No shortcuts. Victoria is killing me. She's got this faint, dead vibe. I could watch Diwu Hengcheng's frustrated face 100 times. He's probably thinking, if not for Victoria fixing all the mechs, he wouldn't take this crap. Who was yelling that 5th would win? Did your internet get cut too? We'll probably stay here till the end. Don't worry about power. What do you want to eat or drink? Don't be shy. This is my mech. Why are you acting like you own it? Jiang Lin, help me record a video later. They'll need over 10 minutes to learn how to remove energy bars. We should make a tutorial video. Jiangling. If you... Diwu Hengcheng. Do you not understand your situation? Kuanyani. Wow, your mental power is intense. My hands are shaking already. Sorry. I got it on your face. You... You scared me by suddenly using mental power. Look how dirty you are. Be careful next time. Be careful next time. You're insane. Be careful next time. I saw with both eyes that he did it on purpose. Where did Kuanya get the nerve to attack Diwu Hengcheng with batter? Get it? Kuanya hasn't awakened mental power. He's not afraid of mental suppression at all.
He's Diwu Hengchang's natural enemy.
How dare he treat the Federation's future commander like that? Diwu Hengchao, use mental power on Zhanglin first. Over time, it'll cause irreversible damage. Hit him with batter. Those are just minor injuries. It's raining on your end. What do you mean, raining? I got the crap beaten out of me by Hengcheng's psychic power. Kanyao, make a note of this request. We need to develop a helmet that blocks psychic power. Disturbing the peace this early in the morning. You open your mouth, and it's straight to sexual needs. Why not just fly into space? Mech pilots aren't tools you can summon on demand. I just finished one job, and now another one's here. These are all first-person views from SSS class mechs. Take it back and study it carefully. Who attacks a soldier at a time like this? Jiang Lin, are you talking in your sleep? Oh, right. You've been in meetings with Li Zishan the whole time. I forgot to tell you something. Kuan Yu beat up Diwu Hengcheng. Oh, is that all? What did you say? Who beat up whom? Kuan Yu beat up Diwu Hengcheng. They said there was a little incident. She actually threw some plant batter at him, twice, right in his direction. A commander as famous as Diwu Hengcheng wouldn't hold it against Kuan Ye, especially since it started because he used psychic power on Zhang Ling. What do you mean use psychic power? Diwu Hengcheng has gone too far. I need an explanation from Hengcheng. You really want to ask Hengcheng for compensation, don't you? Mingdi Military Academy's Jiuan team has reached the finish line. Their time was 70 hours, 21 minutes, and 29 seconds. Congratulations to Mingdi Military Academy. Diwu Hengchang, commander of the 5th Military Academy, is out. Victoria, mech pilot for the 5th Military Academy, is out. Dawn Military Academy. Dawn's 5 swordsmen have reached the finish line. Their time was 70 hours, 2 minutes, and 44 seconds. Congratulations to Dawn Military Academy. Everyone's going to Dawn Military Academy tomorrow afternoon. Dawn and Mingdi made a deal. The 5 swordsmen and Dawn's sword will keep Hang Chang occupied. The rest of Dawn's teams will give their kinetic energy and liquid oxygen to Jiang Ying. He'll take it to Ming's Orel team. Then Su Lianqing and Jiang Ying will sprint to the finish. Mingdi takes first place. Dawn takes second. So this time it's a joint win for both sides. Look, Mingdi and Dawn teamed up, and the Nilarian went 3-on-1. Even though every opponent was tough. It's no surprise Hang Chang didn't win. Diwu Hang Chang. Being too obsessed with winning isn't always good. When the moon is full, it starts to wane. When the cup is full, it overflows. Victoria. The only reason you can stay out of this is that you don't feel any loyalty to the 5th? You haven't tied your honor to theirs. I'm not forcing you to be like me, but do your part. Hey, Burger King, going to eat. Come on, let's go together. Sure. What's good in your cafeteria? I've had so much nutrient fluid that my face is turning green. If you can handle spicy beef noodles, the roast chicken's good too. The cafeteria's open to everyone, so there's lots of variety. And grab a little drink too. I'm telling you. It's pretty good, right? Why don't you ask how many people are in his family and what they do for a living? Oh, you. I hate you. That female soldier is Jiang Li. She tied up Diwu Hang Chang and carried him around like a piglet, showing him off everywhere. He's the S-class soldier who tied up an S-class commander. The elemental user and the guy in the yellow hat are Jiang Ying and Su Lianqing. I thought they looked strong during the flag-snatching livestream. They were insanely fast.
Hang Chang did carry him.
But I wasn't showing off. If you know, you know. Hey, I just restocked these chicken legs, didn't I? I put 100 in there. How did they disappear in a blink? Gone in a blink. That's exactly what gone in a blink means. Good Lord. This is the chef's 20th batch today. These cadets can really eat. Hey bro, that's seafood fried rice. When's it coming out? Jiang Lin, stop right there. What is it, Your Highness? Look down. Theft? You little shorty. I'm talking to him. What's it to you, food bucket? Hey, I am a food bucket. You're the shorty. You're shorter than a food bucket. Zhao Ying, you... That's enough. No fighting outside the arena. Duwu Yanqi. I haven't settled the score for your brother beating me with psychic power. One thing at a time. You actually dare to do that in front of all these people? In front of all these people? What are you going to do?
Hit me?
You're just an S-class soldier. Your team is a bunch of amateurs. In this competition, you can only be our S-class support. You'll be a tool your whole life. Don't get too cocky. Why are you looking at me like that? Am I wrong? Ding Yanqi, say that one more time. Why are you pulling me back? I'm going to smash his face today. If you beat him up outside the arena, you'll get disqualified. Wait until we're in the arena, then tie him up and beat him. One good beating will straighten him out. Really beat him. Really beat him. That's more like it. I've disliked him for a long time. Zhao Juxian, Denmo, Bing Shi, and Su Tian. The third match studied the turtle-style eagle maneuver. What? The third match of the rookie competition is changing formats? I figured this year's tactics were too unexpected. They slipped through unnoticed, sneaking off to capture the flag. That goes against the spirit of the three-school exchange. Commander Yang, you're not going to lose heart, are you? Of course not. A commander can't say they're no good. I'm amazing. If you're holding a meeting, say something useful. My time isn't for watching. You put on a show. Kang Yao, that mouth of yours. You really don't hold back. Is wasting other people's time any better? The messages in the group are unbelievable. Seriously, why change the format? The third match was supposed to be a straight race. Now it's a fight for territory. If the 5 swordsmen posted it in the group, it could be fake. But this came from the joint command of all 3 schools. And everyone was tagged. Losing flag capture in the third match is a huge loss for the 3 military academies. Is it? I feel like losing flag capture is like a fish losing a bicycle. How could that be impossible? Flag capture is so cool. Look, this is precious footage of me capturing the flag at the finish. Cool, right? So damn handsome. Super handsome. Don't come over. Come here and I'll delete you. The 3 schools had clear styles in past years. 5th went straight in with heavy firepower. Mingdi pushed forward with positional warfare. Liming used flanking maneuvers. But after our 5 swordsmen joined this year, it's like an evil goat wandered into a sheep pen. Our tactics are way too backwards. The first match was all about deception. In the second, they even used NAR aliens. If this keeps up, we won't need tactical discussions. Everyone's just playing mind games. The third match is on Monday. Before the match, each player gets 5 basic combat robots. There are 20 zones on the field. They're neutral at the start. Plant a special flag to claim a zone. At the end, the school with more territory wins. You can also pull out an enemy flag and replace it with your own. Right, and once a zone is claimed, control of that zone's basic robots goes to the occupying side. The more zones you claim, the more robots you get, and the bigger your numbers advantage. Wait, this is just a freshman competition, right? Why is it so complicated? Is there a simpler version? I'm in college, not grad school.
Basically,
There are 20 plots on the map. The more flags you plant, the more robots you can use, and the easier it is to win. Five robots per person, plus 25 for each stack. Mingdi has 125 more. With numbers like that, individual soldiers matter less. But fifth has Victoria this year. She's insanely good at modifying mechs at just 16. On Ming's field, she makes one team look like a whole platoon. This is a real positional battle. Fifth's Hen Cheng can take a lot of ground with heavy firepower alone. This is gonna be tough. We're leaving for Liming tomorrow afternoon. Let's have a meeting in the morning. Invite Li Zishan and Qi Wan. We have an advantage now. We might not be evenly matched with fifth. Either way, it'll be a brutal fight. If we win this match, we'll get Liming's SS level treatment. We can't blow it at this point. Jiang Lin, come with me to the training room later. I'll work on your mech. I've got some new modification ideas. What kind of ideas? Defense or offense? Neither. Then I'll help test it too. You have another assignment. This afternoon, Kang Yao will catalog the weapons Fifth used. Go to the simulator and get familiar with all that gear. It'll come in handy. There must be over 20 types here. All of them? Of course, it'd be a waste not to use such great gear in a real fight. We'll have to borrow some more from Fifth too. In this match, teamwork will win the day. The 5 swordsmen of Liming will take it. Jiang Ying, the rules have changed. Looks like we won't get a chance to work together. You never know. But once we get to Liming, when the match is over, I'll treat you to dinner and show you a good time. It's a deal. I'm heading back. See you after the match. Ah, youth is wonderful. Jiang Ying made another good friend. Every solo soldier in the world is his good friend. That's what happens when you're only a freshman and haven't been beaten down by homework yet. Mr. Bao weigh out 3 liang of salt. The map won't be released until tomorrow. We also draw lots before entering the field. Li Zishan wants us to send whoever's luckiest. Which of you has especially good luck? My luck is average, to be honest. I hit pity in every gacha game I play. Hard pity too. Zhang Li. My luck's average too. Every time I join my mom's card game, I lose. Could it be that Liming's strongest 5 swordsmen don't have a single lucky person? Xing Xing, isn't your luck good? But you have a face that looks pretty lucky. In all his years of life, he's never won a free bottle prize. A mech engineer who's never gotten discounted supplies has no right to talk big. Yang Shen, say that again. I said come hit me if you can. Come on, you weak little mech engineer. Yang Sheng. You've been getting way too rowdy lately. Come here, come here. Look over there. They're really close. Childish. You're not childish. You're so mature. Take off your uniform, and you'll look like a 40-year-old man. Happy now? Talking to you is a waste of breath, Shangrong. Let's switch seats. The ship's about to launch. If you want to argue, wait until we reach Liming. Yes, yes, yes. At a time like this, you're still thinking about taking fifth gear. Don't be so optimistic, Yang Xing. Yang Xing stayed up late again last night, didn't he? When I got up, his cabin door was still closed. He was looking at Victoria's profile. Kang Yao sent it. That girl was interning at Fifth's Weapons Research Institute at 16. And she even got an A. At 16, I was still fighting my brother over the game console. So you're a solo soldier, and she's a mech engineer. Victoria. She gets up pretty early. Her schedule is much healthier than Kang Yao's. That guy Kang Yao doesn't open his eyes until after 8:30 to make it to 8A.M. classes. He even skips breakfast. She doesn't seem particularly special. What do you expect exactly? Do you think she needs 3 heads and 6 arms? Morning, Zhang Lin. Morning, Zhang Ying. Morning, Victoria.